quick. Wait, before the stream start, let me do something. You're good. Swipe rate, Sauce. You gotta look for it. I got you. It's how you get viral shit. Alright, hold up. Alright, so chat, let's react to this video right here. It's fake coach. Another coach. Another liar.
YouTube's algorithm has actually changed. I spent the last 2 weeks going through Google's blogs.
Coaches.
Their research, their patents. I even found one of their engineers talking about how the algorithm has changed for 2026. As soon as you upload your video, 8 tokens are attached to it. And tokens are these little labels that contain information that tells YouTube what viewers would like this content. The guy has a conversation with ChatGPT and he says, I need to wash my car, but the car wash is such a short distance away. Should I walk or should I drive? And ChatGPT says, well, you should walk, you know, get the funny. So the tokens of this video would kind of raw aesthetic, maybe like you just turn on your phone and start recording. Token number 7, idea or info, which is like the car wash skit. It's original. He came up with the idea. He asked ChatGPT. It answered. Okay, that's the idea of the video. Token number 8, it's the signature, the fingerprint. It's his voice, his face, the way that he delivers the lines, his comedic timing. There's another one of these guys that does ChatGPT videos, and I can always picture his face because he's so good at being memorable. Like, he is the king of this niche. Now, this whole 8 token system thing is called the video's semantic ID. And you're going to see that a lot this year. And now you know a lot more than most people.
I call it a vending number. Bro. Like a serial number. Semantic ID, there's another name to a vending number. Serial number.
But here's what's really going to give you the
serial
advantage.
ID.
What's most important to going viral are tokens 7 and 8. Those are the tokens that say to YouTube, this is the idea or information, and here's how it was delivered. And when YouTube combines that with the metrics that we see, watch time, retention, YouTube will see a good idea, see high retention, and that's when GIST comes into play. That's G-I-S-T, greedy, independent, set thresholding. GIST is how YouTube measures diversity between 2 pieces of content, so it doesn't give a viewer the same piece of content or the same idea back to back. Basically, it's the reason that this video blows up, but these don't. Bro. Here's how Google explains GIST. When a video has a new idea or new information, and it performs well, as long as it's the first time that that idea or information has been brought to the platform, GIST takes that video, slaps it on a map, and then draws a big circle around it. That circle is called the conflict radius. Any new upload that has the same idea, the same information, the same...
YouTube's gonna shadow ban it.
Delivery style, it'll fall into that radius. And if you're inside the radius
you get shadow ban
a bigger original idea, then YouTube will limit the amount of impressions you'll get, which will
equal shadow ban.
Will limit the amount of views you'll get, which is exactly what happened to these videos here. They did the same idea. The only thing different is
the same idea over and over, and he went in just and YouTube detected it like it didn't want to push it because you keep using the same idea. Like, change it up, bro.
It's them. They stole pretty much everything else, and so they're going to fall into that conflict radius. The closer you are to the center, meaning the closer you are to the original idea, the worse your video will perform. This is what Google calls max-min diversity. They want to maximize the minimum distance between 2 points, 2 videos, so they make sure that they're not serving the same videos and ideas
over and over again.
YouTube is full of copycats, and this is how they're fixing it, and it's awesome. But it doesn't stop there. Here is an example that my buddy Jax... Well, he doesn't know me. He said my name once.
Please, everyone go check out John Scott on YouTube.
Here's an example that he showed like 2 days ago.
We're gonna play Spot the Difference.
This girl is going viral on Twitter after GameStop made an advertisement with her.
This girl went viral on Twitter.
The exact idea. He didn't add anything to it, so he fell into the conflict radius, which means his video will never perform better than the original. It could have, had he added more relevant information, which are called nodes. Like, if you add more points, if you connect nodes, then you have the... You know what? I'm not gonna go into that. Romero, check out his channel. He kind of covers that a little bit more. But here's my favorite part. If somebody were to, say, take the exact video and re-upload it, where does it land on the conflict radius? In the
center, bro.
Center. And if you land right in the center, you get no views, no impressions, which is what happened to this channel. Actually, twice. The one...
Yeah, you see 43, yes, because he's copying the same idea. He's not changing it up. Look, and YouTube won't push a short like this. If you do this over and over again, it's going to limit the reach to that next short. It sees that it's a copyrighted short. It sees that it ain't changed. You ain't changed it up. You ain't make the idea different. If you come back with a different idea, it sees like, it looks to your channel. That's why I say, the title format copy, them days is done. You got to change it up a bit.
them actually got a seed audience before YouTube caught on. So that's what goes on behind the scenes when YouTube says duplicate content. But if you're
They mean duplicate content like that. If you're reposting the same shit over and over again, you're not adding no different script to it, change it up. Nah, that's repetitive. That's what you call repetitive.
like slightly off center, that's what YouTube means with reused content. When it's basically the same thing, just
Over and over
barely
again,
changed,
yeah.
that's reused content. Real quick, I've helped creators get over 180 million views, and that number keeps
Oh yeah, we're not doing that course shit, bro. I don't fuck with it. I got scammed a few years ago by my old buddies, and they fucking snaked me. That's why I don't fuck with the course shit. We're not doing that course shit, bro. Fuck those courses. I would never engage in one, never buy one. I got fucking scammed a few years for one. I don't fuck with it.
going up because I keep coaching them. If you're ready to go viral in the shorts feed, whether you're a brand, a business, or a creator, and
I'm
you
good
want
off that course shit. You feel me? I'm good off that. I don't want nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with them scams.
that to happen right now, Shorts.expert, let's get started. So what does YouTube want, really? Well, YouTube wants net information gain. They want new information, they want original ideas, they want to be the place where people go for answers and entertainment. Here's a quick method to maximize net information gain so YouTube will prioritize your channel over your competition. You're gonna wanna be the authority on your topics for sure. Ask yourself this question: what new information can I add to the most viral concepts in my niche? Can you add a story? Can you add an analogy? Can you explain something faster, quicker, easier? Are there missing sources? Are there new sources?
I tell y'all too, look, so basically like this short right here I just made another short right here, chat. A short recently I just made, so let's go to content. Let me show y'all shorts. Analytics. Alright, so you can see, look, 80 state to watch and 20% swiped away, so we refresh. And you see, yeah, it's going up, but let the algorithm do its thing. It knows where to push it. Yeah, the swipe rate, chat, you can see the swipe rate is good right now. We just let the algorithm do its thing. It knows where to push it, chat.
Is there a 2026 update version? If not, that's where you need to go. Get on it. So what's going to work in 2026? What are you supposed to do? Well, let me just rapid fire a few answers for you. Number one, record your own footage. YouTube will see that it's yours, it's original, it's something new to the platform. As long as it's relevant to the content, it'll work. Number two, if you're comfortable with it, your face. Your face is yours, it's unique, it's original, nobody has your face. Every time you show up on screen, you give people someone to connect to. Trust is huge in 2026 because
Like, use your face on your profile picture. That's basically what he's saying. If you're doing a commentary channel, use your face. If you're doing a military channel, use your brand and profile picture, bro. There's no simple secret to it, bro. Like, just verify your phone number. Like, bro, this bro is over here making shit harder than it is. My boy? What's good with that? Alright, so for this chat right here, we put this uploaded parts. We put this on the category, I believe, education. I think it's education, yup. So let's go over to content. Let's go to shorts. Let's go to this one right here. Let me open up this. Let's see more. Yeah, education. So we put our settings on education. And then, of course, you go to future eligibility or advanced. You turn this off. You put this no made for kids. Of course, no kids are watching this type of content. For this, yeah. All right, so you leave it like that. All right, so 43 right there, yeah. So we stay consistent. Then what I tell you to do, too, is I made a prompt. So basically, all right, let's finish watching this real quick.
everything is so untrustworthy. Everything's AI or fake or whatever. Trust's in such high demand. Give people a face to trust. Seriously. Every time you show up on screen,
And I coded my scripts to where every time I make a script, AI knows that it's real writing, like it's really going on. Like, I coded my scripts to do that. I coded it in AI, bro. There's a new chat I use, chat. Let's go there. Let me show y'all. Chat, there's a new chat I use. I'm basically using it to blow up this military channel. So you can see this right here. You see the script, the description. So you see everything right here. So basically how I did this right here. So let me explain this to y'all. So basically what I did, I came here, I brought the URLs. I brought out my data. And I gave it the screenshot. So I basically brought out my metadata, my channel metadata. I gave it, and then I gave it a screenshot of what's happening right now on Google, because I gave it a screenshot of my channel analytics. Let's go down a bit. My bad, chat. Alright, so yeah, chat, let's go to here. Chat, I gave it a screenshot of my data analytics, and then I gave it my competitor script, and I told yo, create me a script in this style so it knows what works in the style that goes with my channel. Like a way stronger script. And then I basically told it my the news articles. Like what's happening. So I basically let me scroll up. Alright, so yeah, I basically told a article like what's going on in Google about the military, and I basically copied everything from Google, pasted here, and I gave it my bio, and I basically told the make a video on that will fit well with my channel, and it basically told me like what to avoid. It said content mistakes, copying others' channels word for word, using copyrighted footage, making videos longer. So I just told it right here, avoid that, put that for the prompt, and it basically made me a prompt to where I could run a prompt on Gemini, and it knows what to avoid. We avoid using. So every time before I replicate a video, I just bring in my competitor's video, I ask it, can I replicate it? And it will basically make the title way different. It will make the script, and that works for that style, but way different that nobody else never used before on YouTube to make me stand out. I coded my AI to do that, and then I told, give me a script for the the voiceover, and it just basically gave me the script. I copy it over to here, and then I go to CapCut. And this is like basically use CapCut. I basically use CapCut, and I was using the built-in sound effects in CapCut. So let's go over here, chat. Look.
150 U.S. aircraft just moved into strike position.
Alright, so I was basically using the built-in music. So I basically got the we will go to audio, we go to music, sound effects, music. I basically use this. I was basically adding it to the layers, and then it came out to be a good short, and we're going to see where it land at. We're going to see where it land at. We give it 24 to 40 hours to check for the APV. So, yeah. So, I seen it was a news article. I brought it to the news article. It made me a script out of it. It made me transform the script. That never was done on YouTube before. So, yeah. All right, so let's finish watching this video right here. Screw it.
You're building a brand unintentionally. And so, when people see you, they're like, hey, that person's real, I can trust them. That gives you an advantage over everybody else. Which brings me to number 3, commentary. Contrary to popular belief, AI voiceover explaining something that's happening in a video is not commentary. And even if it was, the barrier to entry would be so low, how many people would have already done that, right? You'll fall right into the conflict radius. Commentary is offering an opinion, a criticism, fall right into the conflict.
Thousands of creators use the same AI prompt. They use the same. No, we use way different scripts. So I basically coded my AI to where my AI don't give me other scripts that people use. And I basically had my AI A/B test to go through the YouTube meta to make sure nobody uses in this niche.
Radius. Commentary is offering an opinion, a criticism, comparing and contrasting two things, offering a point of value. It's taking a thought in your head and putting it on a video. You have an opinion, right? You have to have opinions. Either you like something or you don't. You could even take this video right now and say, I disagree with John. And that's fine. That's fair. That's transformative. Honestly, I've had it happen before and I love it. My content gets stolen all the time off my other channel and it's nice to see people actually using it the right way. So even if you disagree, you're more than welcome. Take your thoughts and put them into content. That's the barrier. That's all you need to do. Just give the platform something it doesn't have. And if you use AI tools, that's fine. That's no problem. But just don't have the AI tools create for you. Because
hey, Chad, you gotta make these AI tools to where nobody else use a script. You gotta make it so if you got an article that's out, you gotta basically speak to the AI, tell it that you want the article, you want the word for word from the article, but you don't want it. You want to make your script different so YouTube don't see it like it's word for word, so you don't see you copyrighted it. You know. You want to take the script but make it way different that nobody else never used and make it like add a human put to it, human touch. That way YouTube don't see that you're just. And then what I say too is get the script and then write your own takes to it, like change it around in the what the AI version gave you, like add different words to it. That's what changed it up from the original script to make it transformative.
All the people that watched that guru that you might have watched, that used that guru's prompt, they all got the same answer. That's how large language models work. And so you all put out the same script, you're going to fall into the conflict radius of each other. It just doesn't work. So, sure, use AI tools, fine, but make sure the ideas come from you. I've got so much more to reveal about the AI side of the algorithm and AI gurus in general.
Yeah, and it's good to replicate people's content. You just got to. That script plays a big role. It plays a big role. And I say that script is to make or break that video. That's when the viewers come to your channel to hear, the only thing they hear is that voice over that script. That script is make it or kill it. Make it or kill the video. Make it or break it. The hook got to be good. And you see right here, 11 million views. So this will be a considered outlier right here. Yep.
Why did the military stop using sandbags to protect their bases? You see, for decades, lined with higher squad just to move one. So setting up defense just 60.
Like if I wanted to, I'll go to here, YouTube transcript downloader, and then I'll basically just have it give me a script that never been like wrote before. I'll basically give it the competitors data, and I'll basically ask it, so can I replicate it? I'll give it a transcript. Then I'll basically come in here and have it make me a prompt. Like doing this makes it stand out. I'll basically tell it. I need a mastery prompt. Alright, yo, go ahead and make me a mastery prompt for this program. Make me the mastery prompt to where nobody on YouTube uses transcript. I'm gonna give you the competitors I basically need a mastery prompt for this AI program doing this chat. Make me a mastery prompt where I could give it to get the transcript. The transcript gotta be something no other channel did. It gotta make it different from the original. It can't be word for word. So make me a mastery prompt where I give it. Alright, so I'm gonna have it do is make me a mastery prompt. And I'm gonna just tell it the AI program. I'm gonna just type it and tell it make me a mastery prompt. And then we're gonna get the mastery Alright, chat, let's go to here. Alright, so chat, what it's gonna do now is give us a script. And you see, chat, the script is way different. Script is way different from the competitors. We basically told it. You see, and it gives a way title right here. We go to search this title. Look, script is way different. It says why this version? Because you see opens, jumps. So this is a great AI tool I believe y'all could use to get the script. The script plays a big role. Alright, so it's gonna tell us what we could do for clip search, sound effects, Iran aircraft post today, tomorrow this, and then it tells us what to post next. You post it. We're gonna post this on the third day, and it's more likely to get views, chat, because I coded basically the AI to where the AI can understand it, and it knows what will gain views, what won't gain views, what work, what won't work. I just coded the AI to do that. So yeah, you can see right here, 11, and you see we will replicate one of the shorts. We got the title, the military replaces the sandbox. You see the military. We make our title way better than his, and we're going more likely outrank this video right here once I post it. And I'll just keep doing that and keep looking for smaller channels pulling in great views. That's how you find outliers. Now that's the outlier way right there. If smaller channels go say this, if this channel got over 1K subscribers, he's pulling at least 500K views. That's considered out. And this 7 days ago, that's an outlier. That short wasn't luck. That's something that's working. Something that's still gaining views. I look at the views per hour with the help of vidIQ. You see right here, chat?
If you ever find oil out in the wild, don't tell anyone where you found it. First, check to make sure it's actually oil, then act fast. Get a water pump, grab it. So how do you know if it's real?
Alright, so yeah, I'll go to this right here. So And then if there's a smaller
If you
channel like
ever
this pulling in
see this watch, pay
great views, you see, look, he got a highlight circle right here. You see his views, 1 million views, January 22nd. We go to his account, no profile picture, chat. He has no profile picture. Let's go to show more. Yeah, he started this channel November 11, 2025, 34 million views. Wow, it's crazy. And what format is this? Let's go to his most popular. Most popular, 7 million views. Let's open this up. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, military.
This is the coldest.
So this right here could be a video replicate. I could replicate this, and I could just tell AI to,
If you ever see this watch, pay attention. Its needs far exceed those of an ordinary watch. Second, high temperature power
you see, it's just stock footage.
consumption.
Stock footage about military. So, yeah, so I'll refresh my page, refresh it, and then they'll start giving me more shorts. More shorts similar to that. You see right here, it says, why British ban black boots. Look.
Why do soldiers never wear black?
Ever noticed
Why do soldiers never?
why snipers and
Why do soldiers never wear black boots in combat, even though it seems like such a small detail? But if they were so renowned, why did they get banned in most militaries? The problem was it wasn't just inside the for two reasons.
Alright, so you can see you got a gun right there, Chad. You got a gun. Text right there. You got boots. You got soldiers. So this right here, and you see, this was posted September 25th. We go to his channel, open the new tab. We go to open the new tab. It says he has 61,000 subscribers, 162 videos, and this is something that's pulling in consistent views. But I'll see the outlier. I'll see most popular. I'll look for the one with over a mil. Wow, that channel's going crazy. Chat, that's a good format right there. This channel's neat. I like the how you got the arrows. Yeah, so this right here, chat, would be considered outlier. Let's open that up.
Why don't most guns have built-in recoil control way using a unique internal mechanism? Though it seems
Why did Sweden
So yeah, chat, this is the outlier. Chat, this is the outlier right here.
a tall turret is just a giant, doesn't just move the gun, it
Yep,
moves
yep,
the whole.
yep.
Why did Sweden build the only tank in history that can hide in a bush? Soviet invasion. In the dense forest, why did Sweden park? The driver uses a special hydropper that can hide in a bush.
Chat, you see he's just using stock footage, right? That's the outlier. So let me just watch my screen real quick. Alright, so it lined it up for ideas. So you see, chat, this is the script we use for the next day. So it lined all the ideas up. Alright, it lined all the ideas up. Yup, it lined the ideas up, chat. So yeah. So this would be a great angle to follow behind right now. That would be a great angle to drop. Nobody dropped the video in the chat. Let's go to search volume. 26 low. 26 low. Alright, so yeah. What about the tennis verse one? Alright, so yeah, we leave it alone, chat. We let the algorithm push it. Algorithm knows where to push that video to. Alright, so back to this idea. Now on the tennis verse. I might start up a new stream and start working on the tennis channel tonight. Probably midnight. I might do it probably midnight, but yeah, scripting it, and then this is what you need to know, chat. Like you gotta go back to one of your latest
general, which I'll put right here as soon as I get that video done. But until then, whatever's there will undoubtedly help you go viral on the I'll see you in there.
Alright, so yeah. So the algorithm knows where to push that. That sort of ain't bad. Let's go to right here, swipe through rate. You see the swipe through rate? 80 and 19%. Let's refresh. It's going through the test phase, chat. It knows where to push it. It's test phasing it. That's why I say, chat, the algorithm needs its time, bro. It goes through the test phase, go through the loops, and know where to push it short. It ain't the idea itself. So I'm gonna just ignore that short and come back there 24 to 40 hours. Well, I'm gonna post a way newer one. Alright, yeah. Alright, so let's go over. Like I say, chat, I want a buttload of channels. I want a buttload of channels. I have no editor. I'm working on most of them by myself. And I got all my channels linked right here. Most of them linked. I want a buttload, chat. A buttload. I got a military one. My main has about 800 videos, and then I'm just going day by day with it as slow as I could to try to stay as consistent on these channels to see it work. For these channels, you see this one at 4K. 4.2, but I got a buttload of channels, chat. A buttload. And the niches is kind of easy. I don't go in hard to do niches I can't do. You know? Alright, so for this one right here, 100 APV and 4.3K views. Alright, so yeah. 4.3K views. We go to the YouTube logo.
Why is this guy blowing air under the ice? This is actually a trick some fishermen use in the winter when a lake kill, when tons of fish die from lack.
Alright, so yeah, this will be a great short to replicate. This will be a great short to replicate, so I like to engage with it, and it'll start pushing me more. And I subscribe to a lot of channels too. It's a part of the warm-up phase, bro. I see this one.
Guy blowing air under the ice. Looks.
Yeah, so you want to look for a smaller channel. Smaller channels doing well. I would say go for 64 and 100% overall score. 34, yeah, it's low. It's low. You want to have about you want to have this to 10K, this to about, I would say so. Let's go there. Let me show y'all. All right, let me pull up my chat. All right, so you want to have the highest views. You want to have it to 100K views. So this average views got to be 100K. This got to be average subscribers under 50,000. And this right here got to be highest views, got to be about, let's scroll up. Highest views could be about 500K. This could be about 500K, and then the overall score got to be 63 to 78 to 100 to know if it's a good angle to replicate on a smaller channel. I got like a cheat sheet of board to see it on my laptop, on my MacBook. Alright, so yeah, we can see smaller channels doing well. Let's open this up. Like this is a smaller long form channel right here. You could either use AI or use Photoshop. That literally, this channel's fucking printing long form. Yeah, so what I'll do is look for long form ones, angles. I'll basically open this up right here. You see the views per hour, 100. Alright, so I'll go to this right here, chat, and this is how I find viral angles. So I'll go to this, and like I said, it got to be about, the score got to be about, overall score got to be about 63 to 78. And it's got to be low. This got to be like up some. So yeah, it's not a good angle. It's not a good angle to get views in. He has 50 cases. He has an audio audience. So it's not a good angle for a smaller channel. Literally just join. Let's go there. And I showed y'all angle the other day. So let's look through this one. Competition. Alright, so we'll say this is about good. Yep, this is good. This is good to replicate right now. This angle is going to get you views. You want to know why? This is good to replicate. You could try it. And we could take it to here. It's medium, yeah. You could try it. If you want to, give it a shot. So, you probably ask me, how do you find viral angles, bro, to make sure that the shit is good, bro? Bro, all this do is go to new chat. Look, I'm going to show you something. I go to new chat. I type this out. Look, I'm about to type here. So... we basically tell it this, and it's like green. You see low competition. This is highest views, 5.5 million. And we'll ask it, so it says, yes, this will work for a newer channel, but you have to play with the small channel strategy to make it stick. So for a new creator, 53 is a sweet spot. So if the score were 80, you will be fighting massive verified channels. But if it were 20, nobody will be searching it at 53. Yeah. And I'll say give me a green dot if it's good for a newer account. So it says yes, this is a green light for a newer account. It says a score with 53 low competition. You see, chat? It's good. It says good luck zones, yeah. So it means there's enough demand. Look, it says there's enough demand for a video for actually to get views. So if we was to make a video on this right here, like make a video similar to like, instead of doing 20 cars, we'll do 19. Instead of doing 20, we'll do 19. You know, we'll just change it up a bit. You see, nobody did 19, so we're more likely gonna rank for it. You see, highest views 1 million, average views 84. So when you see the average subscribers, it's got to be less. So this is something we can make a video around and get some views to it. You see, there's not a lot of bigger channels doing it yet, chat. What I look for too is there's not a lot of bigger channels. There's only smaller channels like fighting in this angle. This angle would be great to do, you know? So I go to here, I could copy this to here. And I'll ask it, so this will work for a newer account, right? Look at this. And it's going to say, yeah, it will, chat. Chat, you just got to improve, bro. The scripts. Scripts is make or break the shorts. Alright, so we come in here. It says just do it, but Do not do 19 cars. Do 20 or 25. Instead of doing this, we could say 25. We can see 25 most stupid. Look, you see right here, chat? 400,000 average views. So, yeah. And then what I'll just have it do is give me, like, title angles. I'll just have it give me title angle ideas. And this will work for a newer channel. And y'all probably ask me, oh, so that's how you be finding out about videos, bro. Get them videos, them views that quick. Yes. The angles. I look for the most viral angle, and I'll see, like, what's good in the angle that's low competition. So we could basically go to vidIQ. So let's go to vidIQ. If you was in the last stream, bro, you should have been there watching it, bro. Alright, so we'll go to keywords. We'll go to search. We'll go to low competition. Chat is really low. You see really low right here. We're going to look for matching terms. Matching terms. So basically what we'll do is come to one of the competitors' titles. Alright, so this is the competitor's title, 53. Alright, so what I'll do is copy this right here. I'll paste this here. And I'll have AI, like, you see right here, medium 53. We want to aim for something like very low competition. Aim something very low, just like this. What we want to go for is the score we want to go for. So, let me ask it. So, a search volume score we want to go for. And we can ask it, what score do we want to go for? We want to go for mainly, so your competition 38, big channels 1 million. So, yeah, it's too bad. So, it says avoid 30. It says, so go for 40 to 65. Go for it. So the goal zone chat, we want to go for 40 to 65. 40 to 65, 70 plus. So like this zone right here would be great. But like I said, there's a lot of bigger channels surrounding around this angle. So if you don't get views, you'll know, bro. So that's why I say you got to keep going through the titles until you see it work on one. Or go in incognito mode. If you see a smaller channel doing well, then take a title search and see like the competition. See the competition with Gemini. Gemini will let you know if it's good or not. ChatGPT or Gemini works well. Gemini controls the algorithm, bro. That works well for YouTube.
When your home doesn't feel comfortable, you feel it every day. Drafty windows can make your home harder to...
In 1980, Datsun was Nissan. And please keep buying our cars.
Alright, so we'll go to YouTube right here, YouTube. And then we'll scroll over and then it will start recommending us car videos, right? So we go to smaller car videos and we'll start looking. So you see 43 views 2 days ago. We'll just open this up and we'll go to over 200K. And we'll see like we'll look for smaller channels performing good. So I will keep refreshing my screen until I find smaller channels doing good. Alright, yeah, so like this, what we want to do is go to smaller channels. Yeah, so you see he's testing out something. So we can open this up right here. This is basically an outlier.
Some people see 100...
An outlier for this channel alone. And I'll basically take this title right here. I'll put this in search and I'll add the competition for this title. This is how I found working title formats to know if I'll get views or not. Alright, so you see 34, very low. Yeah, so he has about highest views 3 million, average views, average subscribers. So we'll basically take his title right here. We'll take it to vidIQ. We'll take it to vidIQ. We'll paste it. Whoa. Alright, so we'll paste it right here. You see very low. So I'll just copy this on screen. And I'll paste this here and ask if it's good. And it'll let me know. You see it's not good. It says 58 right here, 53. It says cheat card, so it says what we want to aim for. So it says abandon right here, so it says try this, so try these titles. Alright, so you can see related terms, and yeah. Alright, so let's go to keywords. Let's go right here, let's search it. Let's search it, let's open this up. Let's go to matching terms. Yeah, so we gotta find something way better. So we go to here, let's try this. Stop ban. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so you see the medium right here. This is something we want to search for a smaller channel. Alright, too broad. So we want to aim for, so I'll say what we should aim for. $56 is medium. I'll ask it what score. Alright, so the sweet spot right here is 40 to 65 for a channel with over less than 1K subscribers. So it says very low right here, competition, yeah. So you want to aim for like, so the sweet range would be about, and then don't aim for some 100. You don't want to do that, chat. You want to aim for something like above 40 to 65. 40 to 65. So something like this. Yeah, 40 to 65. So something like this will work. Let's go to here. Let's take it this. That's why niche research is important, bro. Chat. So it says this might be major right here. So let's go to search. Let's see how many channels dropped a video on this. Alright, so we go right here. It says green light. It says the smaller channel right here. So the smaller channel it is. So we'll basically go to search. We'll go to search. We'll basically search for the title. 7 luxury cars. So you see 7 oldest luxury cars. And we see the overall score. The overall score is right here. So 54, very low. Volume 47. So this is great. This is a great angle to target for a smaller channel, chat. Why I say it's a great angle? Because nobody's around this yet. So we'll go right here. We'll just copy all this shit. This is good for a smaller channel. Yup. It's medium. This is good. And you can see if anybody dropped a video on this. So 7 oldest built cars forever. So let's go over. You can see, yeah, you see 3 months ago he's still getting views per hour. But you want to look for 100 views per hour or more. It got to be less than 6 months. Alright, so we can ask it right here. So I'll ask it, what title should I use? You see, chat? Option 1. Option 1, search sniper. So we can use this, chat. Alright, so we can use this, chat. We go to search this. And you see low right here, it's low competition. We want to go to matching. We're going to go related keywords. So alright, let's take this out. Instead of going like too broad, let's take that out. Let's go to this. You see this right here. So you see last forever. You could add some things to the to the end if you want. So you see right here, search volume is 1K. Low competition 36, so low. And we're likely to show up and search for this topic. If we go to this, watch on YouTube. So you see, stop wasting money, breaking, and then you see the car.
Are you tired of overpaying for 2020?
And you see 2 weeks ago, and he's a smaller channel with 4K subscribers, and he's pulling in about 26,000 views. So you know this ain't luck out at all. 166 videos, he has about 4,000, and you see he got an outlier. So you see got an outlier video, and it's just repeatable styles, repeatable, bro, repeatable formats. And you want to look for this, chat. That's what you want to look for, bro. You want to look for smaller channels pulling in decent views like this. Why I say decent views? Because these are outliers. Well, what do we see? We see these right here, outliers.
Think you need a massive bank account to drive an elite luxury car in 2026? Think again. While German...
So we'll basically just take this title right here to search, and we're searching to see if it's like broad. See if it's low competition, you see? So see 33 overall score. Yeah, we want to avoid this angle right here. Avoid something like that. Alright, so we just search this right here. It says option 3, so we could search this. Alright, so I'm gonna have it make me a graph. Alright, so you see 36 right here. Highest views 6 million. Average views 800K. I mean 800K, yeah. Average subscribers 500K. Wow. And that's an on-top angle, right? We can fully see if this angle's on top. With the help of Gemini, bro. Gemini helps us out a lot. You see right here, it gives us a red graph. It told me, you see the color thing, so right here, the color wheel, it says avoid 0.35. So basically we avoid this. And it says you want to aim for caution 36 to 49. So yeah, 36 is good. It's in the yellow zone. Alright, so green is 50 to 65. 50 to 65, alright, so 66 to 100. It's good for smaller channels, newer channels. So I'm going to take this and put this in my notes. Alright, so I'm going to take this and put this in my notes over here. So I'm going to go to new notepad. I'm going to go to new document. I'm going to just paste this. Alright, so I'll just copy everything I see on screen. I'm going to come here. I'm going to just copy this. I'm going to copy this and tell it to line me up for it. That's a fucking great niche, bro. That's crazy. And I want to see the RPM of that niche. I want to review that RPM of this channel right here. This channel we literally just found. I want to review that RPM. I want to reveal his RPM. I can't ignore it. It's too good to ignore. Yeah, this one right here. I want to reveal. I want to see the RPM. Alright, so we go right here. Yeah, we go right here. It says red, avoid, 0.35, avoid. Oh, wow. And it says cautions, 36 to 69. 69, whoa. Green zone, green zone, green zone. Green zone's coming up, green zone. 50 to 65 is green zone. Mega. That's megable competition. For perfect for newer channels. 50 to 65. Alright, so I'm gonna make a folder, and I'm gonna make a folder called FedIQ competition sauce. VidIQ competition sauce. All right, so we go to right there. All right, so I made a folder on my PC. Yep. All right, so let's go to this. Let's zoom it out. All right, so yeah, this is good. Yep, this is a bit good. This is what I need. I need to look just like this. So yeah, they say cautions 38 to 49 is cautions. It says moderate competition usually requires more channels authority. Yeah, but harder for brand new channels. It says mega, but growth perfect for newer channels. It says red, avoid this. It says you're competing with giant channels like Mr. Beast. I needed a graph just like this. I've been waiting on it. I needed something just like this, and I can understand it better. Something just like this, bro. It says right here, so green right here, main focus. It says blue. It says blue, test carefully 66 to 100. And it says main 50 to 65 is main focus. It says yellow 36 to 49 only if Highway Pacific. Yeah. I'm gonna go through this shit, bro. I'm gonna really take this time out of my day to go. All right, so yeah. All right, so this is good. All right, so I want to check the RPMs. Let's go to analytics. I want to check the RPM, so let's go to RPM. RPM. Bro, RPM, bro, how much did he make from this shit? We know if it's gonna get views. I got the graph, bro. The chart is right here. The chart. The chart that I needed. Needed the most. Alright, so that's a $3. And he made 1K. Wow. Alright, so that's a $3 RPM. He made 1K USA audience and automations and damn. Yeah, so, and he has about 800, and when did he first start? Wow. So this is a $3 RPM. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Let's go to Otis. Yo, we could check a better, yo. Let's go to Otis. Yo, let's go to most popular. So most popular, 100K to 1 month. Wow. That is fucking crazy, bro. And this is a consistent view niche, right? Alright, so let's go to why did it close, bro? Bro, that was a good niche too I seen, bro. Swear to God it was. That niche was mega. I never seen no niche like that. Like, it's rare to find good niches like that. Swear to God. Yeah, I remember what the channel was, but yo, that niche was fire. Alright, so let's go to the history chat. Yeah, that niche right here is fire. Never seen nothing like this. And I like the format of it.
Think you need a massive bank account to drive an elite?
It's not all messy, like thumbnails are all over the place. He got one format, and having one format, bro, he could produce over 1,000 videos in the same title format. Same concept, because guess what? It makes it easier, bro, for you to know, like, what works. Like, this, it's a repeatable format. He can use it for every single video. That is fire, bro. Like I said, that's fire. Alright, so let's go to keywords. Alright, so let's search it. Let's search what we just had. Yeah, we don't want to go for this. This is our list is right here. Alright, let me close out all this shit. You're good. Let's open it up a folder. Fucking folders. Alright, let's go to task manager, bro. This shit is getting on my fucking nerves, bro. Do this shit every day, bro. I'll expand it. That niche was fire. I like that niche. It was the niche was so fire, bro. Never seen no niche like that. Never did. That's what you call gold man right there. What the fuck is happening with this PC, bro? It's cool. We got the list. Let's go back to the Gemini chat. Bro, that's a crazy niche right there. Crazy niche, crazy niche. He said, how much money would you have made from YouTube once you got monetized? You want to see how much money my main channel's making right on this channel I'm on? I'll show you, bro. Not that much. I got more channels I'm working, not that much, though. I don't even look at it for the money. I look at it like, I just love doing the process, like making these videos, bro. I'll show you, though. My RPM dropped down. The views are dropping. Stefan? Bro, he's not going to make that much. Yeah, you see, he made yearly 93. Bro, we got faceless channels, bro. This is just the main part of it, bro. And everything Social Blade says is not fucking exactly. Social Blade is lying. Social Blade is not 100% true. Let's see ISO speed. How much it safe for speeds? But through the years, my old videos will get views. He made 900K, yeah. 900K, 55K. What about these short channels? $700K, 35,000 from shorts. 7 billion views. All right, what about his other channel? $3K, not bad at all. I'm glad they fixed it. It had a glitch. It was glitched. Real quick chat. He said, bro, Speed is a millionaire. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to Social Blade. Let's go to ViewStacks. I want to use ViewStacks. ViewStacks is where you could really check it at. Social Blade ain't correct. What does it say for Dylan Anderson? Nah, Dylan is a millionaire, bro. He does shorts. Dylan makes about 600K, 23K monthly. Yeah, Speed is a millionaire. He just stay consistent, bro. All his old videos started getting views. It's just consistency with this YouTube shit. And I'm not focused on one. I focus on more channels. Speed's main made about 55K and 900,000. You gotta think he does long form, chat. Long form pays you more than short form. If the short form goes up, RPM for short form, he'll probably make more if it goes up in the future. But like this short channel right here, Knox Jackson owns this one right here. He owns both of them. He owns this one, chat. Yeah, he owns this one, and he got a main right here that he makes other money from. So Knox. Yeah, Knox Jackson owns this one. He owns the third one. He got a third one. They all have 1,000 views, 1,000 videos. I meant. Like this one has 2K. This other one got 1,000. If I wouldn't have got banned last year, my videos probably would have had more. My other channel. Last year. But it's just a grind, chat. I gotta think. He's as consistent. Like, look, he did this from shorts. Look, 7 billion, chat. He got another main with about close to 1 billion. So I would say this short channel, he's probably a millionaire. He's making as much as Speed make. Just he needs this just from shorts. We don't know who this guy is behind this channel. He's faceless. And he did that just from shorts. He got 2 verified channels. He could get this one verified if he wanted to. Alright, so yeah, he's making 54 million yearly from that one, and then this one right here, Captain Knox. Captain Knox is making about $10 million. So add that up, chat. He's making 54 million from his main. And then he got another one that he's making 10 million from, and then he got another one. He's rich. RPM varies though because he's from UK, I believe. So RPMs is different out there, but yeah, he's rich. Speed, let's see what Speed, how much is Speed making yearly. So ISO Speed. Let's go to ISO Speed. Let's copy this. Let's put this here. He's making 23 million. He's as rich as the short creators. The short creators. He made 9K from this video alone. And then that stream right there, he brought in, I believe, 6K. Yeah, Speed is a millionaire. Alright, yeah, this niche alone is making, I believe, 2K. Nowhere close. I'm staying on my grind though. Dylan Anderson's making about 200 million. 200 million? USA, 3K videos. He's making about 200 million yearly. It's crazy. And they're doing that from shorts, chat. It's just consistency, chat. That's all. Consistency is key. Alright, so let's go to this other one. Let's check this. Let's check this other one. Let's check how much she's making. Oh. Yeah, subscribers don't matter. The RPMs do, chat. Like I said, many creators can have a lot of subscribers and still the views will matter. The RPM and the views. If I'm getting the views, then that matters. And I'm doing that on most of my short channels. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off live though, chat. I'm gonna hop off. I don't want to stream no more. I'm done. I'm done for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow probably. Yeah, how much this channel made right here? Let me check it. Nah, bro, I'ma just keep grinding. That's all. I got a long way to go. Why should I quit now? Alright, so we go to TayReese. I'm gonna show y'all mine. This is only my main channel. $42K max. If I start getting more views or yeah, it's 42K. But the chat, I can always revive it. See y'all, bro. I don't want to speak. I don't want to do that. That'll make y'all look bad. Since chat, look, I can still do these streams and still do shorts. And I'm not doing long form, so if I want to revive my main channel, I got the methods to. I could do both. I could do both, chat. I could basically do shorts right here, still do shorts. Commentary right here, still do shorts. And I could basically do live streams too. See, I got the methods to do that, to revive it. To still do both. I got the methods to do that. But see, y'all gotta stick to one niche. See me, bro, I got the methods to do that, chat. Nah, I am leaving this bio how it is. So yeah, me, chat, I got the methods. Like, you see 100K? 100K right here. So if I wanted to, chat, I could start back doing shorts on my main and do live streams too. I can do live stream commentary shorts on my main and do live streams too. And then my RPM will jump right up. Like, it'll go right up. But I don't want to confuse the algorithm, you know? But it just varies. And this channel right here, chat, already has a trust score, bro. Literally, look. You can see it for yourself, literally. Why would I let this channel go to... Look, let's go to settings right here. Let's go to content. I'm going to show you that has a trust score. Alright, so we got a content analytics. We got a content. Alright, so you see right here, chat? This is basically when I check to see trust scores. YouTube don't fully got an audience yet for my streams. And I can see this. I can see this basically right here. Y'all probably ask me, bro, how you viewing it? You only got 70,000 views, 600K impressions. And then for shorts, 8.4 million engaged views, 18 million views. Like, it already has an audience for my shorts. So we can scroll up a bit. We go to videos. It don't have an audience fully for my live streams or my long form. So I'm gonna still do shorts and coach out and do both. I'm gonna do live streams, only always a girl, and I'm gonna still do shorts. Whatever I get on the cards, I'm gonna just have to load it for the panels to get views for the streams. I'm sorry I gotta say this, but yeah, I'm gonna revive my main. I'm gonna still do shorts and do live streams for y'all. I'm not doing no long form. Long form is out the way. I'll do long form on my new faceless channels I make. I'm working on that military one though right now, but yeah. Chat, it's a long grind. I'll be thinking YouTube overnight, bro. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at me doing another 10 years. Another 10-year journey. I look at me not retiring until I'm older. Like way older. Like I look for me going like fire, bro. Like going a long way. He said, what if you got another strike? What you mean another strike? I give credit to the owners. I got a new straight where I gotta give credit. Credit is given to them. Losing, when you give credit, they don't strike you. They don't strike you when you give credit. They just usually leave it alone. Leave the channel alone. But if you don't give credit, then they will fucking fuck you up. If you give credit, then they probably won't touch you. They probably won't touch your channel. You gave them credit. They see that you gave them credit in the description. He said, 10 years, bro. There's never a retirement to YouTube, bro. I know coaches, I know gurus that's been sitting there for years. Gurus. The gurus, they're older guys. Older guys been still coaching. Still coaching, still doing the videos they do. I treat my streams like a video, YouTube video. Long form video. 10 years. He said 10 years you will be 30, yeah, I know. If I had my other long form channel over 200K long form views, I probably would be making more money. But YouTube is bad. Yeah, I know it's banned, Chad. It's right here. The old 2K one. That old 2K one is sitting up there banned. And I'm pretty sure employees never gonna return that bitch. I still got access to it though. Like login is banned. It's took. And we go to sign in right here. Your channel won't be back put on YouTube. We have taken action right here. So yeah. It says switch account's gone. But I would on make this channel and you see where we at now. So like I said, I could always do both. I could do live streams. Like if we go to one of my most popular right here. See this video alone would have made 106 for 20,000 views. Let's see speeds old channels. So we go to views. Let's go to most popular. Let's go to oldest. So it's oldest videos. Yes, see right here. For about 38,000 views, he would have made about 91. So my RPM is way higher than speeds. Yup, it's just speeds already a millionaire. He got millions of views. My RPM is way higher than speeds, chat. Yup, I'm pretty sure. Chat, my RPM is way higher than speeds. Just because I'm gonna make money videos too. You see $700 from this one stream. 100,000 views, so you see 193,000 right here just from this one stream. We can see where he first started at, like overview. Alright, so we go to overview. We can see the views. We hit the plus sound. You can see where it started at right here. So it basically started from 1K views. Yup. It started from 1K views and then it went up. Went up to 194. From the new viewers coming in, being how you got these viral clips. I feel like that shit wasn't luck at all, bro. I feel like it wasn't luck. I feel like his blow up was just him staying consistent. It's crazy, bro. Alright, so yeah, he started. Whoa. I want to see this. So that video went from 700 views to almost. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. The album wasn't. It usually don't do that, bro. What I know of right here, it usually don't do this. And that's because he went viral, bro. He went viral. So it went from 700 views to almost 100K. You know, let's add that up in the panel, bro. You know what, bro? Let's do the fucking math. You know what? I'm gonna stay live. I'm gonna do the math for this shit. Cause guess what? If I get my money right in the future, I'm sorry if I gotta air myself out. But y'all know I'm about views, right? I'm gonna have to get that initial push. I'm gonna do that for initial push with the streams. So let's go to here. I'm gonna add this stuff up. I want to go to views guarantee. I want to go to YouTube views. I'm gonna add this up. RPM. Alright, so 100K right there, 100K, and we need non-drop. Sug is cool. We don't want the drop, non-drop. Alright, so we non-drop.
Hey, take on. Hey.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
I told her, chat, my RPM is way higher than speeds. I'm gonna do something real quick, chat. Oh heck yeah, bro! When we get these credit cards, we're loading them. Well, money, dude. I got the methods. So let's go to RPM. Let's go to RPM, chat. It's $69 for 100,000 views. I'm doing that shit on one of my streams. I don't care. I'm doing it on one of my streams. Bet you I would. Bet you I would. And nobody can stop me. Bet you I would. I want to see something though. How much is Speed's RPM? How much is Speed's RPM? And Lord, because he curses in his videos. Up. And Lord, because he curses, bro. He curses in all them videos. Mine is about 5.13. You know what? And let's add this up. My long form views is about how much? Short form, long form is about total views 84,000. All right. Let's add this up. So let's come in here. Let's add it up. Let's go to, I believe, ChatGPT, bro. Let's go to ChatGPT. Let's go to this. All right, let's paste this here. All right, so what I want to do too is I want to see this. I want to say since I got a $5 RPM, Speed has a 1. All right, so look. All right, so if I got a $5, all right. So if I got a $5 RPM. How much am I making for 100K views? 100K views on a long form video. And that's $69. Just because I'm coaching y'all. How much would I make for 100K on a long form video? Let's see this. Now, let's see this, bro. Let's see this. Bro, money motivate me, bro. Let's see this, bro. Let's see how much I really make, bro. Let's see it, bro. Come on. Let's see it. Alright, so it says US traffic. Alright, so we spent about $69 on $100, right? And how much did we make up for 100K views? That's 500. So we spent about 100, and then we get paid 500 right back. Oh, hey, yo, how much is Sparta making? Sparta, the 2K. Sparta. How much is he making? Sparta. 2K. Oh, so he's making this right here, 2K. Not bad at all. Bro is going crazy. And he's long form too, right? Let's see his RPM. Now, let's see the RPM, bro. I gotta keep grinding, bro. You know what I could do? If my supporters was real, they would have did it for me. But it's cool. I get my money right. I'll do it myself. Just like I did that unbanned video. I'm gonna go back and get all my streams up to views. All my old streams, non-copyrighted ones. Alright, so let's go there. Bro, I'm grinding, bro. I'm staying consistent, bro. You know, the more consistent you are, the more chances you got to get more money you will make. I was always told that. Alright, I'll be back. Hold up. Yo, I'll be back. Nah, bro, this crazy, bro. Yeah, Chad. And then the thing is with Speed, he only got 4 channels. Like that channel right there, that one's a $1 RPM. That's his main. That's verified with over 51 million. Subscribers don't matter, but we go to this one. We open these two up. This is his other two. He only got 4. Me, but I got multiple. And then the 4 right here, these ones are as long form. Like you see 1K right here. So yeah. Like the consistency matters, right? Right here, let's go to this one. Let's open up for the RPMs. Let's see the RPMs of these. Let's go to the RPMs of this one. So we go to videos. All right, yeah, let's check the RPMs up for this channel right here. Alright, so let's check the bro. I'm just on the rise, bro. I haven't fully made it yet. It ain't over. You know what Speed was on the rise when he first was coming up? I'm first on the rise with the faceless channel, showing people ways to go. I haven't fully made it yet. It ain't over. $4 RPM. He made about 100K. And this is long form, right? We can see where it's coming from. And long form views 42. Oh wow, that's crazy. Short form pays you less because. Look at the short form, bro. Short form, it pays you less. Like short form RPMs is low. Long form is where it's at. Alright, so let's go. So yeah, let's go to this one. Videos. 1K. And he's just turning his streams into the long form. This is unedited, right? Bro, this is unedited, but let's cut it. No edited footage, just unedited footage. And they're pulling in great views.
Penny for your thoughts.
You think I could retire early?
Good question.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to get the panels right. If my people think I'm getting a job, I'm getting a job. I'm putting the fucking money on the car. Let's sell that bitch. I got methods. Come on, let's do it. Let's work. Like, we spin it and make it right back. We spin it and make it more right back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, let's see this real quick. Nah, bro, this shit is motivation, bro. Speed's growth is motivation. So, let's see 34... And this is flopping right here. So what about 5K views like $5? 4K. Yeah, you start low and work your way up, bro. And consistency is fucking key. 100K views is like, bro, that's $100. Dude, that's $100. And then he got this other channel right here, bro. Oh, nah, bro, this is motivation, bro. Chat, I'm about to get back on my guide, chat. Chat, I hope they don't ban my old channel. I'm pretty sure they're not going to, though. My old 2K channel I blew up. I hope they unban it. If y'all know who I was, I've been valid for the old 2K days. I had old valid hits. And YouTube banned me last year for no reason. But chat, I hope they unban me, bro, please, bro. I need unban, bro. These are a lot of coaches, gurus.
I only started September and grew to 17,000 subscribers. Boom at the same time.
Nobody wants to do this shit, bro.
If you're doing videos like this, that your videos are actually good, right? It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. You know, saying just make better videos. But I would recommend also adding like a new intro at the beginning instead of just putting it. Do this and skills, and that's really what matters. Because if you, all right. So today, my thought process behind this, every blank explained in minutes. Everyone knows all the diff we're searching for. I don't really know how else to explain it with thumbnails and.
All right, let's watch this. Yeah, let's watch this good video.
Working in the long run way better.
I'll watch it.
You would have for someone who doesn't know what they're doing. So on September 18th, we posted the first video, which was every difficulty explained in 8 minutes. I thought this was a good start for the channel because it's like as like not niche as it gets for the game. Everyone knows GeoChash, and then everyone.
He said, "Are you getting a job? I'm getting a job, and I'm gonna play it so fucking good. I'm gonna get a job, get whatever I make from that job, and quit that bitch, and put the money on the card and buy the views. Nigga, that's all we need. Nigga, we need the money for the credit cards, nigga, for the views. For the views, nigga, I already got the niches. Don't worry about it. And I can see if the niche is good or bad. I'm streaming on my main.
Those all the difficulty faces, so I feel like that was probably the best idea to start with, and it made sense because it's now the third most viewed video. The first most viewed video is actually something like even better than difficulty faces, which is every update. So yeah, it's basically just stuff like that like everyone knows about. It works. I don't really know how else to explain it. When we posted that video, it took 2.5 days for it to actually start getting any traction, and the traction it was getting was from YouTube search, which was very weird. I want to say that.
Oh, you just started this channel too?
YouTube like testing the video.
Wow.
To see what kind of audience is watching it, and then yeah, as you can see, the impressions went up. So this didn't mean that people just suddenly started searching it. This meant that when people were searching for this, whatever it was, you know, GD difficulty, GD explained, whatever they were searching for, YouTube chose to push that out. That's why it was a straight sudden up line. It doesn't mean people suddenly started searching that up. It means YouTube chose to show a video. By the second video, when we posted, this is like 5 days in, so this is probably only like 2 weeks into the channel. As you can see, as the time went on, the AVD just went higher and higher and higher every single day because it's finding a better and better audience. That's why I always say just let YouTube do its thing when it comes to videos. And then, when was this? October 3rd. So this was, what, 2-3 weeks after starting. The second video boomed, and this also made the first video boom at the same time. I don't have a screenshot of that. This was like right before I went on vacation, which was a little bit annoying. Yeah, even if we go back to these first few videos and I go to engagement, you can see it was like all over the place when it couldn't find an audience, and then it did find an audience, and it's like a nice 7 to 8, which isn't bad for a 17-minute video. As long as the AVD is straight, I think that's better than having it high and going straight down. We also have like a Google document where we plan ideas.
Yeah, nobody's buying that course shit.
So we can like make edits.
I already got streamed on my stream.
I don't think I'm gonna show this because this is a bunch of video ideas. I don't wanna.
How much do Longform pay you for 40,000 views? Alright, let's go to order. Bro, I'm not worrying about the fucking millions, bro. I don't need millions of views. I got more channels, bro. Let's see, how much do you be paid for like 50K? 50K, bro, my RPM is way higher, so that means I'm gonna make more. 50K, that's like, bro, hold up, let's add that up. Nah, hold up, let's add that up. 50K a stream is 34. 34, but the panel's ready. We got it. So, we got like 30. Nah, bro, hold up. So, if I get 50K views on one of my streams or whatever, how much will I make for 50K views? Let's be honest. What the fuck? So how many streams do you need to hit 1,000 off a stream? So yo, no fucking way, bro. That's what all these people was doing. Bro, that's why I was wondering why people, bro, they get their money right, then they buy. See, look, this is what they do. They get their money right, and then they buy views. And then after the video start out, they got other channels too that's growing too. So long form pays you more because short form is less RPMs. So I see what these gurus is doing. And some of them told me, yeah, bro, I buy views. I do short form and long form. It's a mix of it.
Like that. And then in the permission.
But short form RPMs is lesser, you know?
You can see that I'm the owner. Obviously, I'm not. This isn't just a channel I have viewer on. This is actually a channel I have. And this is my friend who I set as manager. Because this channel is based off Secret Way, which is our main channel. And
so that Coco go for a week. You know what, bro? I'm scaling that shit up. If it's bro, I'm scaling it up, bro. I'm not fucking playing. I'm gonna scale it up. I'm not playing, bro. I'm really about to get on my grind and listen to NBA Youngboy, bro. I'm get in my hype. I'm getting in my bag. You feel me? I'm really about to get in my grind, bro. I ain't playing this year. I told niggas I'm coming. You got the old TayReese back, bro. Being on YouTube banned me. It's cool. I took it with a green and stove. Put a little hot pepper on. I'm good. I'm back again. I'm back again way better. This is the old TayReese, bro. The old fucking TayReese is back, chat. The old TayReese, bro. Alright, let's go to that 77 subscriber one. My other one got banned last year at 20K. Alright, let's go to 77 subscriber one. And this is a $2 RPM, right? Nah, we can check it now. Nah, I gotta stay consistent on it, bro. How many views speed is 6 feet to get all these? 2,002K. Yeah, and he got a thumbnail designer that's doing this. Alright, so let's go to this one right here. Let's see 1.1K. 1,002 billion views. Yeah, and this main got about 1.8K, 7 billion. So yeah, he only got like 4. So this is the third. This is the third one, and then his last speedy is the fourth one. So that's 4 billion. He's a millionaire. He's a millionaire, bro. That's all I can say. And he just did that with consistency, chat. Oh, the only thing I'm gonna say about this channel right here is you need 1K subscribers, and I just gotta double down on works. Script gotta get better scripts, thumbnails. We can do this on Photoshop. This niche is easy, bro. The hooks. Let's finish watching that Twitter video, yo.
You might have seen the video on that.
That guru.
Sure. That's the same friend I ran this channel with. That's why I gave him manager. Then the editor, who pretty much makes the videos, we gave editor, mainly so you can like reply to comments and stuff. And then just 2 other friends who have fewer. So when it came to what analytics I was looking at for this channel to see, you know, what would make the video do good, obviously it's the normal stuff like AVD, you know, CTR. But I feel like for concepts like this, for this type of...
How much did Team Corn make? The Indian. He was in the same niche as me when my old channel got banned. Yeah, he was in the same niche as me. So he made about 3K. I would have probably made way more, bro. Cause my old channel had way more views than him in long form, bro. So he made about 3K. He made about 3K yearly. Alright, let's go to long ones right here. Let's go to most popular. Alright, so we go to this 2 years ago. 700, bro, 200K views, $700. Wow. And this is from my banned video. Yeah, my old channel got banned though. I had a viral video on it. It's cool, bro. I'm bringing out the old me. We got new methods on the way. It's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a great year. We leaving this year about more than 1 million views. I'm about to run this shit, chat. I'm running this shit, chat. I'm running the fuck out of this shit, chat. Alright, yeah, this niche right here, fuck that niche. I'm not using that. Alright, this channel right here is flight channel. I'm gonna work on this. It's in this channel I'm working on, and I got the short ones. But this one right here, we can use ChatGPT for this. ChatGPT Gemini for these thumbnails. Yes, bro. Yes, we could. The reach is 14K. Alright, so yo, 50,000 is like $200. And then you gotta think, bro, if we get, yo, listen, consistency is key.
A niche where it's every blind explained. It's more the idea than the analytics, because as long as your analytics are...
Yeah, I had it, bro. I had it, my old channel. I had consistent views. YouTube is not giving me it back, so I made new ones, you dickhead. It got banned. You see right here? Yeah, you see I had an old one with consistent views. 6K, 5. Bro, I could have made so much money off this one right here, bro. Off this channel, bro, if I had it. If they haven't banned it, bro. I'd have made so much bread, bro. I lost a lot of bread, bro. Revenue right there. Revenue, bro. I'd have made so much bread. So much bread, bro. That's why I'm working on blowing up more new ones. You see right here, this was my old one I got banned. You see 200 videos, chat, 222 videos. You see, hey, they banned it. I'd have probably made more. Yeah, it's banned, bro, it's banned. You see, long form views 200K, you can't really see it because it's banned. You see, it's banned, bro, yeah, it's banned, they not giving it back. They told me, bro, they wasn't giving it back, bro. So yeah, it got, I don't have access to it. I'm growing new ones. Fuck that old channel. I don't play 2K no more. But this right here, bro, I could have made so much bread off this shit, bro. Alright, so let's watch this video, right? Yeah. It had 37,000, 3K, yeah. February 28th. Yeah, it had about 600 comments. Consistent views like this, bro. Consistent views like this. My niece was working.
Fine every video, it doesn't matter. Like, I already know how to get decent stats on videos, so all that really matters now is making sure that, you know, engagement, CTR, and AVD, that's pretty much it.
Told y'all,
This video
CTR,
did
AVD.
a really good job of that because it's pretty much why it sucks down Trash and it says too much money. Like, that's perfect range rate. So, yeah, that ended up working really well, and even though the AVD isn't that good, the concept is so good that the video just ended up doing good anyway. So don't always focus on, you know, making all of your stats good. Obviously, don't neglect stats to do other stuff. Like, we didn't purposely make the AVD bad. It just, I guess it happened to be bad because the title was a bit clickbaity. But that didn't make the video do bad. Another thing I noticed with the channel is that videos would only get boosted every 3 days. To be exact, it was every 72 hours, which was so strange. I've never seen this happen, but we would post it at, like, let's say, like 1536, and then it would do like like it only get like a couple hundred views, a couple dozen views, and then exactly 72 hours it would go BOOM! So here's another example.
Wow.
Every single video was doing this to the point where even if you go to the graph, you can see it happening. So it's like post, nothing, 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 bang. Post, nothing, 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 bang. Post, nothing, 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 bang. So it looks really weird. It looks like a little bit delayed. But then after some time, we ended up going out of that. Like, it wasn't even a problem. It wasn't even a problem because we were still getting views. I feel like, from what I heard, it's apparently like YouTube testing the channel to make sure it's not like spam or something. And, you know, with this style of content, I can see why they would do that. But it wasn't even a problem. And if you have that happen to you, just keep posting, you know? Here's like another screenshot of it happening. You can see the video was posted at 12:30 at midnight. It was getting no views, and then exactly as it hits 12:30 at midnight, it started getting views, which is so strange. I've never seen this before. But yeah, it's honestly just as simple as that. Fine, midnight, it started getting views, which is so strange. I've never seen this before. But yeah, it's honestly just as simple as that. Find a good niche, and if you're gonna ask how do you find a good niche, literally just watch YouTube. You know, maybe you can be on Twitter and you can see people are like, oh, this niche is blocked. People have done this niche where every blank explained. I can guarantee you. But make sure, you know, if you're doing videos like this, that you recommend doing a sleep compilation video. The RPM on this is absolutely insane. It says it's 15, but if you go over here, change it to RPM, it's only been going up as it hits a better audience. As you can see, $21 RPM for a 3-hour-long video. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why there's like a big wave here. I wanna say, oh, okay, it's a better audience. As you can see, I wanna say,
That's fucking 30K views. Oh yeah, bro, how much for the streams? How much is 20K views for the streams? Ain't no fucking way. Yo, let's check this shit, bro. Hold up. $13. Oh yeah. Oh nah, bro. We gotta do that shit then. Chat, I'm gonna stream in a minute, chat. I'll be back live tomorrow, coaching chat.
the RPM on this is
Bro, there's no way.
insane. It says it's 15, but if you go over here, change it to RPM, it's only been going up as it hits a better audience. As you can see, $21 RPM for a 3-hour-long video. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why there's like a big wave here. I wanna say, oh, okay, that's actually kind of interesting. So the watch time goes up in at the middle of the night.
Rapidly.
That's kind of interesting because the views don't do a wave like that. But as you can see, as time went on, first day 60-minute AVD, second day 35-minute AVD, and now it's sitting around 40 to 50 minutes, almost an hour, right? If with these sleep videos, don't spam them because it can get annoying for your audience, but just having them is really good in the back burner. I honestly, for my main channel, I have a separate channel just for compilations like this.
How much is... Let me see something real quick. So this is my old channel, Team Corn. How much was this RPM? Videos. So this was 11K? $7. Oh, not bad at all. Let's see the most popular ones. Go back. Let's see the most popular. 70, not bad at all. This is RPMs. RPM is low. I feel like educational, like the streams I'm doing, it's like it got a higher RPM for the streams. Cause it's like educational vibe, bro. Let's finish seeing that Twitter video, that guru. Alright, let's finish watching that guru, then I'm hopping off.
And it's really, really, really good to have. You're gonna trust me. A lot of channels do this.
Let's finish watching this guru.
Don't overdo it. I would recommend also adding like a new intro at the beginning instead of just putting everything together.
Coaches.
Seamless transitions, make a new thumbnail. I mean, as long as you're posting it as a bonus video and not as a replacement for what would have been an actual video, then there's no problem with it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to
I'm gonna
say.
fix my phone up and send some money over, bro.
I'm not saying do this, do exactly what I'm doing, and make it work. But
10K.
I'm saying you use what I'm saying to like do your own thing. I would recommend, and every blank explained in channel, they do good, they still do good, but there's been a lot of other niches around that work just as well, if not better.
Fire.
For example, you can just come across stuff like this on Twitter or website.
Fire.
What if Gojo fought the entire US military, and you can see it's doing good, with only niche down in some way. You could do this and niche down to whether it's been quite popular with or you want to niche that thing, right? Don't let anyone don't rely on anyone else to think for you, because obviously if you think yourself, you're improving. If anything, it might have not even took off. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Thank you.
Alright, so yeah, chat, we out. Great stream, chat. I'ma see y'all, bro. I'ma see y'all tomorrow. Come through for the next stream tomorrow. Alright, yeah, I'ma see y'all tomorrow, chat. Great streams, bro, for real. Hey, bro, you got up off there.